Hey guys, SideScrape here. Today we're going to be looking at the T-34E premium tank. It's a battle rating of 3.3 when you're looking at, the realistic battles. It's a really nice tank. You get a bonus reward 110% on credits, 160 on research points. And the thing that's nice about this tank, apart from it's got good speed, good penetration of 83, slot armour is extremely nice. If you look there, the angling on the armour is phenomenal. But you also get this, it's spaced armour, so you can see the turret there. You got a really nice spaced armour all the way around to the back and to the side of the hull as well. I'm not sure if you can see it, but literally, let's look at it here. If you look at this part here, these have been welded on, and same with that side. You can just see spaced armour at the side. So any shots, for example, if they were using HESH for whatever reason, the HESH wouldn't do that much damage, or maybe not at all, because it just wouldn't get through the spaced armour. Normal shells would hit, and they'd have an overall reduced penetration. So it's quite a nice tank. It's punchy. Even at 1000 meters, it's still got 67mm penetration, 83 at 100, so it's quite nice. 5.9 second as well, reload speed. You can't beat it. Let's have a look what it looks like on the track. Nice little jump there by that ZIS, wasn't there? I do enjoy starting at the top of this map. So when you push around this corner, if you're quick enough, you can get 3 AI kills straight away. But I do enjoy the bottom as well. You can see where the tank is down at I3-ish. I like to go down there and then sweep east and go around the back of them. Sometimes you get the reinforcement spawn there, so it's quite nice. Now, if I take any shots across the way, with my armour being so sloped, it's not going to penetrate from this range. The gun's highly accurate. Notice I didn't have to aim too high just to set that tank on fire. First shot went straight through. Second shot's a hit. The gun doesn't have much wiggle when it fires, so it's just literally the shell will fall where you aim for. The shell's not overly punchy, so sometimes it will take a few shots just to get through their armour, depending where you're hitting them. You can see each shot I fired, I corrected myself and aimed a little bit higher because I wanted to drop the shell through the top of the commander's hatch with the tank being angled downwards. That wasn't going to go anywhere near him at all. With this tank though, you get arty, which is nice. Oh, this tank is always the hardest tank to kill, really. I don't know, it's just because of the way it's angled, or it's just bugged out or something. It just seems to take a lot of shots. So again, I'm correcting with the gun's accuracy. As you see, I went too far left, so it just dinged off it. And then I corrected, so I just went just behind the gun mantlet and the shell just dropped in. No more tanks are left, so where should we go? We'll push right. Good acceleration of tank. So we've got 3 AI kills already. I'm not going flat out here, I'm just keeping nice steady pace because you sometimes meet hostiles. The other thing I don't like about realistic is you can see the icon through the tree there, can't you? Played simulator, you can't. So I knew there was something there. Couldn't see it first, so I shunted forward. First shot went low into the tracks. And just nudged it up a touch. Again, the tracks more or less absorbed it. And again. I think I'd learn, wouldn't you? So maybe a little bit higher there. Shell went through the transmission at the back. Now I'm just aiming for the engine cowling, and that set it on fire straight away and killed it. The minute adjustments are phenomenal, especially with the accuracy of this gun. It is one of my favourite tanks, if I'm honest. Its speed, its armour, spaced.
The gun's low recoil as well as fast firing is just phenomenal, really. Game's more or less up now anyway. There's only just a few more seconds left, and we'll just switch on to another video. We'll just finish off first. I want to show you some more of the accuracy of this gun.
It serves him right.
I wish these tanks would shoot back, don't you? So they give you a bit of trouble. Seal clubbing is just no real skill needed at all.
On target.
That's the only actual player I really got a chance to shoot at. I thought I'd killed that guy, to be honest with you. It should have hit him inside the turret. I'm just checking out to make sure it's safe. With this having a really low profile, I'm very, very safe at this point. Any shots that go through the side of the tank will get more 90% chance of being absorbed by the spaced armour. Exactly the same on the turret. You can see the shot, first shot, 1 kill, second shot, another kill. It's that accuracy from this range. It's that accurate. This shot was completely off though. I'll just give you a bit of a pre-warn. We're going to skip now to the next section. We'll just have a quick look at the summary. Let's look at the points you get for these AI kills. So 2,634 or 27,000 cash. Which isn't bad. I think it was about 6-minute match. I'll take that any day of the week. I like this tank. When I start at this position, I'll always go to B. When I start at the other side, I'll always push to C. There's got some really good snipe positions, especially with this tank. It's not like a KV2 where you just got to get in there and brawl because your shot's going to drop. Accuracy. And with you sniping, that means they're going to have to snipe back at you. I'm sorry about repeating myself, but when you've got that spaced armour, as well as decent slopes, as well as pretty decent armour itself, it's going to be extremely hard for them to kill you. Yours you'll see a bit later on. 2,000 RPM isn't bad for the weight. I think it's 49 tons. 49 kph. On this hill, it'll still probably move as fast than I would. It's that little ZIS again, same chap about him. I go for a snapshot. Aim for the icon, which don't like that. Should be able to see it. Yes, with that chap, if you don't know, if you cruise control backward and forward, backward is Q, E is forward. So you can just have a fag, pot of tea, whatever you want to do. Keep moving nicely. If you think about simulator, this camera would be very, very effective, as well as the low profile of this tank. Yeah, took a shot into the side of the turret. It was just absorbed by the spaced armour. Normally what? Would have died, probably. I was going to see if I can get round and just put a few shots into him. Gotta get myself stuck on a big rock. And I missed my shot. Douchebag! See on the left hand side, 400 metres, 800 metres. So it goes up by 200, from 0 being the dead point. Excuse me. Like I can see, I've got nobody on B, apart from one of our guys who's just sat there right next to it. Hello! You know, some trees fall over, some don't. Detailing on this tank is like all War Thunder tanks. Pretty awesome, really. Now I'm looking around. I can see on the map there's a blip just appeared at E7. some reason I can't work out, I can't find it. Again, RT on a premium tank, you get 2 tanks, it's fantastic.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
It was only after about 3 months of playing this ground forces that I learned that you right click means that you zoom in with the RT. The douche. Even the holes in the cogs, the wheels. Such detail. Now there's a correct way and an incorrect way to angle your tank. Look at the bottom left quickly. That's the perfect way to angle this tank. In diamond formation, if I face them flush on, I'm not going to utilise my spaced armour. So every shot they fire is going to literally be going directly into front of my tank. They're on an elevated ground, so they're going to hit a flatter surface on me. So me angling in a diamond formation means if the shell hits the left hand side of my tank, it'll get absorbed by a spaced armour. Excuse me. A shot in the middle, which is the only other part we can see, that's angled well enough to bounce. Took a shot into spaced armour. Now, my arse is in a diamond formation, pointing away from. Some people will say, well, why show me your arse? Well, literally because I am in a diamond formation again. That was a bit of a fluky shot, that. For not killing me, as well as for penetrating. Even in reverse, it's in a diamond like there. This shot was just absorbed by spaced armour. Front or backwards, in a diamond formation, this tank's pretty decent at that range, because they're about 600 metres away, so their penetration will be lower anyway. Let me know if you agree with that point. Quite interested. Interested to know, sorry. Now cabin B. Yay. Again, where I think the hostiles are going to be, I've put myself in a diamond formation, and again, any shots should be mitigated by the armour. At this range, the shell's not going to do that much damage, but I prefer being a sniper with this tank. It's a good brawler. But you don't utilise your armour as well when you're brawling, unless you're in a heavy. Bombed, I guess. Again, we're just getting to a wrap up point now with the film. There's not much left to do, really. And I make a massive mistake shortly. This range, 83mm, straight through. I used to not have the grass on, so that shot would have probably been a hit straight away. Now I've got grass on, it's a lot harder. It's a lot more fun though. It's just hard, never know. Should I turn the grass off? Because you think about other people will be doing exactly that. So they can see me and hit me before I can hit them. Now what? This is epic. What a bell end. I left it in there because I got... Wow. Me, I haven't got to say, to be honest. Oh dear. Spent a while trying to get out as well. How ridiculous is that, eh? How would you do that? I was hoping somebody would come and push me, but on 49 tons, it'd have to be a heavy tank just to be able to get me out of position. So, what to do, eh? Looks like there's any more tanks left, there's only a plane. It's a Focke-Wulf A1. I normally died to them, jumping to your head on. Always nasty. but I have a secret weapon on my arm sleeve. Whichever. I-153P, phenomenal aircraft. When people see this aircraft, I-153, they're going to straight away think it's just like the standard Chica. This one isn't, it's a premium one. Battle rate 3.3 or 4 in arcade. And it's got the same sort of guns fired just as fast with a slight difference. It's twin, so it's two 20mm cannons. And if you think about how fast the Chica fired before, absolutely phenomenal. Fast as chuff firing that is. I did love the Chica though. When I first played that aircraft, no actually, I think I was a British and I was in a Gladiator and I went up against the Chica and I just got trolleyed in every angle. I normally set my guns for 800, I normally set the rockets for 600. So I'd fire my rockets when they're at 800, even though they explode at 600, I'd fire them at 800. By the time my rockets got to them, they're moving towards me, so obviously the overall area is reduced. Then they'd explode. Hopefully hurt him. It missed. And bosh. Anti-aircraft fire. It's so OP on this game, it's ridiculous. Especially in a Chica as well, because it's such a slow aircraft. But I always get nailed no matter what I have. So overall, tank is fantastic. Is it worth the money? Yeah, it really is. It's just such good fun. You'll see the shots I took even when I was driving away from them. Apart from the one that shot me in the arse, I took one to the turret, which should have killed me, it didn't. I took a couple to the tracks, which just didn't do any damage whatsoever. So it's definitely worth it. I can't recall what the price is though, apologies. It's all sorts of packs been on offer, are on offer, will be on offer. That it'll probably change if I mention it now. But anyway, let me know what you think guys, I'm really interested in your thoughts. Love this game, love this tank, and I enjoy making these.